Hey everyone, this is Nick from Mecha Warehouse, and today we're back with weekly update number 154. I'm going to try to keep it relatively quick. As you can see, I am shooting this from home. Just got home maybe an hour or two from the hospital. Our little girl, Ember Lily Savery, was born on Tuesday at 5:35 p.m. 8 pounds, 8 ounces, 21 inches long. Very proud father. Mommy and baby are both doing excellent. So really happy about that. And so there's not a lot that I've seen in the warehouse. Ended up staying home Monday, expecting the baby thing to potentially happen sometime during the day. Ended up going to the hospital in the afternoon, and then things kind of took their time a little bit until Tuesday night, and obviously haven't been in the warehouse basically all week. So I don't really know what's going on in there. Hopefully. Maybe there's some footage from the vlog. I think we put out a vlog earlier in the week because I wasn't going to be in the warehouse. We thought maybe I would be in the warehouse. We didn't know what was going to happen. But at any rate, that's kind of what's going on. As far as I know, everything's been functioning fine without me. The team's been doing pretty well. All the reports I'm getting is that nothing's on fire as of yet. For all I know, I'll come back to a charred pile of remains of the warehouse or something when I get back, next week or something. And they've all been really good storytelling together, trying to keep their story straight. But in all honesty, I think everything's going well as far as I can tell, and I'm hoping to be back in the warehouse probably early next week. If not for the full week and full days, a few days, partial days, whatever, to make sure everything's going smoothly and keep everything going. And that's basically all I know at this point. The only other thing I'll have to say is that there's probably going to be an update to the inventory reduction sale, probably by the time that you see this, and it will probably be the last update. There will probably be a deadline as to when that's going to end. I don't know when that is right now. I got to look at that stuff tonight now that I'm home and have access to the computer and faster internet speeds and stuff like that. Most likely it'll be probably maybe another week tops, and then the sale's going to go away. So with that in mind, if you want to take advantage of the sale, now is the time to jump on that. And there's probably a bunch of additions, a few other things we found that should go on there, and then that will be kind of it for the sale. So something to keep in mind. If you've been able to take advantage of the sale so far, thank you. If not, this would be a great time to definitely support and help me while we're transitioning things with the baby and stuff like that. And also obviously help the business and keep everything kind of flowing that way. So that's it for Week in Review. Let's move on to team picks. This is where the guys in the warehouse show off what they've been working on, things like that. So let's see what the team picks are for this week.
Hey everybody, Alex here at Mecha Warehouse. Today I brought in the Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue figure. This thing was great. It went together really easy. It looks amazing. It isn't posable, so basically what you put it together as, that's what you get. But it works really well with the Super Saiyan Blue Goku figure that I also bought. You might see that later. Put them next to each other, look like they're fighting. Beautiful. Love it.
Hey everyone, Chad here. I brought in the Master Grade Jigen. It is a very minty green grunt suit. Minty green is probably not for everybody. It also doesn't have front skirts or back skirts, which is a bit unique. Gives a little bit of a different aesthetic. As a grunt suit, it is very basic, very simple, but very robust. It's got the sword, it's got the shield, it's got the beam rifle. Surprisingly, it's a mono eye. It's got a visor, but underneath the visor, there's just like that one eyeball to it, which I thought was kind of funny during the making, considering it is a Good Guy Federation suit. But very robust, very strong, very simple, very unique, very enjoyable kit.
All right, that was team picks. So let's move on to Q&A. This is where I answer questions from you guys, the viewers. If you have a question you want answered, post it down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer it next time. Let's see what the questions are. Okay, so first up, Krek Kurt. Is there a way to specifically buy damaged box kits on your website? Personally, the box is nice to look at, but I'm more interested in the kit itself. Great question. So all the damaged kits that come in when we get things in dents, is what we call them. We lottery them on the Discord at a discount. So the Discord, if you're not familiar with Discord, it's a chat server. It was popularized by gaming, but there's plenty of Discord servers for topics and things other than games at this point. But we've got a Discord community I think 2,000 plus members strong at this point, and we will, on a usually daily basis during the week, put up a handful of things that came in damaged, let people enter using a react, and then we randomly draw people to win it at that discounted price. Some things are easy to win because not as many people are interested. Some things are super popular because maybe the kit is harder to get, or it's just more popular or whatnot, and the small discount on it for a damaged box makes it that much more appealing. So if you want to join the Discord, it's a customer only Discord. So after you make your first purchase, you should receive an email message with an invite link. If for some reason you haven't received said invite link, but you have made a purchase, feel free to email support@mechawarehouse.com, and we'll be more than happy to help you get that figured out. Great question. Next one, plastic germs. Question, what is your least and most favorite model kit that you built so far? So I think my least favorite, I feel like I get this question very often, and I actually have it here, I think. I'm gonna go grab it because I can. So my least favorite is probably this, which is the HGU C40 Zaku 2. It's just not a great kit in terms of articulation. You know, it just the arms and legs don't bend very far. It's not the stiffest with joints. That said, as I pick this up and, you know, stand it on the desk in front of me, it stands up better than I remember, but it's harder to get dynamic poses because of that just oldness. It's an older kit. It was designed a while ago and has the problems that come with older kits. I suppose it's an inexpensive Zaku, but I feel like there's plenty of other high-grade Zakus that are better just because they are more modern. This would be the one that I don't recommend, though. As far as most favorite, I mean, there's so many kits that I've enjoyed. I feel like almost every kit that I've built has been a good one, with a few notable exceptions. Most modern kits, especially from Bandai, are pretty solid. They put a lot of work into engineering, so I haven't had too many problems. Probably my favorite kit that I've built, though, would be the MG Heavy Arms Custom. Love the Heavy Arms, as most of you guys probably know. It's a cool design, and the kit itself is pretty solid as well. I think it's sitting in the shadows in the back of right around there. But I won't grab that one because something's liable to fall off if I try to move it. Fun question. What is one food you disliked as a child but grew fond of as an adult? God, I'm trying to think. I don't know if there really is. I mean, there must be. But I have to really think about that. I don't think my tastes have changed that much. I know as a kid I hated the idea of things like putting lettuce and tomato on a sandwich and stuff like that, and that has become, you know, something that I don't know about love, but can enjoy on a sandwich now and then. So maybe I'll go with that. Looks like another food question. D9, what is your favorite way to prepare a steak? Grill, pan, or reverse sear? I'm a sous vide guy. I don't know. So I don't really cook. I grill. And I feel like I muddle through it best on that sometimes. So probably grill, just because that's the one way I can with a good marinade. A steak on the grill can be good, or a good dry rub or whatever. Cool. Next, one more question. The DJJ or the DJ Jim Toady. If Bandai were to make new PG kits, what would be the top 3 that you would want to see made? Okay, so top 3 kits I would love to see is an MG. Any variation of the heavy arms would be great. Just kind of like I like the MG Heavy Arms because I like the design a lot. I think an MG Heavy Arms would be pretty awesome. Or a PG Heavy Arms would be really awesome, rather. I would love to see a PG aerial because the aerial's kind of cool. It's new into the scene, and the other implementations of it in full mechanics and high grade have been great, and I feel like that would make a really cool perfect grade as well. And what would the other perfect grade be that I'd want to see made? Maybe the Barbatos, just because a lot of people have asked about it. I'm not the biggest Barbatos fan. I have a feeling when I finally get around to building the MG, I'll probably change that opinion a little bit. But so many people have asked about it. I think that'd be pretty cool to see made, and just thinking about it from the the selling perspective, I think it would do really well, and I'd kind of like to see people get that wish granted. So I guess one really selfish kit I would like to have made, and two that are more just because I think the community would like them. So that's it for questions. Like I said before, if you have questions, please post them down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them next week. Thank you guys all for watching, and see you next week, hopefully from the warehouse.